season. 4 rounds of the playoffs, and it all comes down to this. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. The Spitfires take it along the wing. Look at that hit. Maybe try to...
There we go, early fight. Got him. That was a really early fight.
After they pick themselves up here, they'll head to the penalty box to serve their 5-minute penalty for fighting.
Oh, no, I need headphones. Can I run?
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the point. Pass out front. Dishes it off again here. Oh, there's a great stop by Knight. Kane's got it deep in the offensive end. Moves it to Goligoski. Can't get it to go.
Not really close with that. He got lots on it, but nowhere near the net.
Ahead of steam now towards the front. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Nice save by the keeper to trap that puck to his chest.
Perry's not been able to get anything going offensively. You can see the frustration bubbling up on him now.
Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Halifax wins the draw. Taken along the wall by Letang. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Tosses it on to Wahlstrom. And it's a quick pass to Caulfield. Oh, they probably want to redo on that. Loose puck battle along the boards. Feeds it on over to Marchment. And now he tries to get it across to Kerfoot. Rips it from the blue line. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Cooley stick handling in his own zone. Poked away at center by Muzzin. Halifax plays it against the boards. Oh, he gets the paddle on it. What a stop by Knight.
And he came out and challenged him. Good save.
Here's a shot. And still scoreless after that miss.
Well, it's going to be scoreless until somebody hits the net, James. I mean, that thing's got to be on target. You don't get many chances this good. Test the goalie. Make them have to make a save.
And he takes the pass. The Spitfires look to start the transition game. Halifax with possession in their own zone. Monahan's going to play it to the corner. He scores! What a goal!
Lots of times we talk about the defensemen and the forwards battling for position in front of the net. Well, the goalie's battling for it too. He's trying to find the puck. When he can't see it, he's going to drop into the butterfly and play the percentages. Hope the puck hits him. Not this time. He'll find this one in the cage.
Here's a short pass to Kerfoot. Fires it. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow. More than half the period has expired. Halifax leads it 1-0. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Knight's going to bounce on it, and he'll take the whistle.
He's usually a pretty conservative goaltender anyway, and so the opportunity to kill the play, he's going to take it.
Here in the later stages of this period, the Spitfires have taken a 1-0 lead. Halifax wins the draw here in the offensive zone. Knight's going to cover up the puck here for a whistle.
He makes a safe play and kills the play before any other damage can be done.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Halifax will go to work here in the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Spitfires going to work on offense. Knight's going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back. Big time stop. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Spitfires have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Taken by McDavid. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back with period number 2 in just a bit. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Ray, you're between the benches. How do you see things after that first period?
Minnesota's looking to overcome that slow start. They just didn't have it early. And by the time their legs started to come around, they were chasing the game. The second period gives them a new opportunity.
Works it across to McDavid. Directed over to Caulfield. And he easily stops that one. Moves inside. Oh, and another stop.
Really sharp, never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Takes the feed. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Up along the wing. Sends the feed in front. Halifax has it behind the net. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a stop by Knight.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
From the right side, moves it up ahead. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Here's a chance. Scores! Connor McDavid.
Goal scorers score. I mean, when he gets the puck here, he's not looking for a pass. He's looking to put this away. And from this spot, he hasn't missed very often.
Halifax has found another goal here in the second. They're up by a pair.
Important goal, too. Now, just look at the way the game changes here. If they give up the next one, they're tied. Now, they've got a little cushion.
The Spitfires win the faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Kerfoot. And he says no! Knight's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, Halifax has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. The Spitfires gain possession along the wall. Minnesota's in transition. Halifax takes possession of the puck. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Quick pass to Nemestikov. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Nemestikov's got the green light to try this move almost anywhere on the ice. The coaches have great faith in his ability, but he just can't complete it.
And that caroms right off the mask. Quick feed to Murray. Takes the feed up ahead. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Shoots it. Oh, wow, another great stop.
He's right on it. 2 consecutive saves. Tough ones at that.
Silverberg's got it in the defensive end. Nice feed. Sundqvist got it along the wing. And he takes a shot. And he makes the save. And another save.
That's some great goaltending there. Stop one, stop two. Both of them turned aside.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Spitfires are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Monahan's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And that pass is redirected. Takes a shot. Glove save made by Knight. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Halifax takes possession off the draw. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. From one point man to another. 31 seconds to the buzzer. The Spitfires scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. And this one's underway here in the third. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. What's been your assessment of this tilt?
Minnesota's working away and not generating much. That's got to change here in the third period, James. They want to get back in the game. They're going to get pucks to the net. Rebounds that are sitting there, they have to get them instead of having the puck cleared away.
And that's turned aside.
Muzzin's back to doing what he needs to do, and that's playing hockey. He's got to generate some chances. He had a 5-minute rest there on his fighting penalty a little earlier.
Puck moved over to Cooley. On the attack along the boards. Halifax looks to move the puck from their own end. Throws one up to McDavid. Gives it right back. Moves it to the middle. A blast! From the back of the cage with the puck. Knight's going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's closing. A mistake now would be critical.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Halifax is enjoying a 2-0 lead. Here's a blast! Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Poked away at center ice. Halifax has it in their own zone. Quick feed to Ben. Passes over to Marchment. Here's a chance! Knight's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Minnesota's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it to Quinn. Minnesota's on the attack. Halifax moves ahead with the puck. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a short pass to Cooley. And he takes the feed. Marchment's lugging the puck.
Halifax hasn't said the word on their bench, but I will because I'm just wearing a suit. What does it matter what I say? They've got a shutout and they're doing a terrific job.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 2-0 is where we sit. Halifax wins the draw. Sends it high and some of his teammates in front scrambling.
Everybody's scattering for cover there. That thing is airmailed over the net from the blue line. Well, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
That's an easy one, James. That's a trip every time.
Minnesota's sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Here's their first power play of the night, James, and they can be patient on it. They want to get the good shot, not just start firing puck after puck at the net.
Maintains possession. Sends the pass over. Handles it along the blue line. And he stands tall in goal. Halifax looks to break out in their own end. Gets the puck in deep. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. The Spitfires move the puck in the defensive zone. Halifax on the attack. And now it's over to Muzzin. Can't make the connection on the pass. Slides the puck over. Quick shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. Halifax gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Minnesota's looking to break out. Along the wing up the neutral zone. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. The Spitfires gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Bortuzzo. Couldn't make the connection on a play. Halifax gains possession undermanned. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone.
Kane's ready to join the play.
That'll do it for the man advantage. Phenomenal penalty kill performance on that one.
Sometimes a power play is more critical than others. Lots of pressure on that five-man group. They didn't get it done, though. They missed at a really important time.
Marchment's picking up steam. Quick feed to Bortuzzo. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Fires it. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck across to Svechnikov. Dished on over to Perry. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Manages to hang on. Towards the gaping net. He scores into the empty net, and that's all she wrote.
You can see the one team is going to be able to relax a little bit now as they have the lead.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Halifax is added to their lead. They're now up by 3. The Spitfires win it. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scooped up along the wall by Caulfield. Fires it on net. Gets in front of it.
Fleury's had a really easy night here, James. I don't know how it could be much easier than this.
Cuts to the front. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got him with the toes.
Yeah, it's in a dangerous spot. He makes a good save here. I remember the first time I saw the trophy up close. It had just been polished like now and put on the table. I'd never been that close to it before. And I just couldn't believe that these guys were going to be able to hoist it over their heads.
Standing by with her thoughts on who had the edge tonight, it's our own Carlin Bays.
McDavid's helped his team out by getting in on the scoring. He's had the stronger performance, in my opinion, guys.
And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Now a quick pass to Bead. And that pass doesn't go. That'll do it, and man, oh man, what a special night. Ray, you played the first for 20 years. You've covered this game for years. What are you seeing down there?
I'm seeing guys that can't believe they finally won. Guys that have been at it a long time. Guys that have been at it just a few years. But they are together Stanley Cup champions. Always kind of fun to see who gets to hoist the mug first.
comes the captain to skate over and collect the Stanley Cup. And Ray, I don't care how many times you won this, this never gets old.
Well, how could it? I mean, it's so hard to win. Everything has to go right for you to win the Stanley Cup. And here he is again, and he'll be first to hoist it over his head.
The smile on his face here, Ray, and closes things out with the exclamation mark and the shutout to win it tonight.
Put the final nail in the coffin with a fantastic performance. To throw up a goose egg, hey, I guess goalies dream about the Stanley Cup too. A shutout in the last game, bingo.
And look who's hoisting a Stanley Cup again. Ray, this is starting to become routine.
Well, it is, but here's the thing is, like, you don't just get to show up and win the cup. You've got to be good enough to be on the best teams year after year. He has been, and here he wins again.
Eat, sleep, snipe, hoist cup. Simple formula, Ray.
Yeah, if you can follow it. I mean, what an amazing run through the playoffs to lead the team in goals. Now you're a Stanley Cup champion.
The ceremonial team picture, I still think of Brian Trottier with the Penguins sprawled out after all those years of veteran.
So hard to get to.
Yeah.
He was so pumped even though he'd won 4 other ones with the Islanders.